Hello, tomorrow is June 1st, and that has me thinking about goals. June 1st is an excellent time to revisit or recommit to those goals we set at the beginning of the year because we're entering the 6th month. We're almost halfway through the year, and it's a great opportunity to double down on those goals that we set or adjust, right? So as project managers, we are goal-oriented. Whether you like it or not, you have to be goal-oriented because you are working really hard to hit a target budget, deliverable, timelines, all of that's goals that you have set for your project. So not unlike that, you can personally and professionally set your goals, where you want to go, and then create that plan to get there. And so this week, I am going to level up our challenge. So instead of a weekly challenge, I am going to issue you a 30-day challenge to identify which goal you want to focus on. And then from there, what daily action or weekly, sometimes it's hard to set a daily, but daily is ideal. What daily action are you going to set to get you closer to that bigger goal? So that is your challenge for this next 30 days. So basically, if you think about it like a project plan, you have this outcome that you're working towards. And if I look at that outcome without a plan, it can feel unsurmountable. So we are going to set that plan in action by creating a goal, daily goal, on something we can do that'll get us a little bit closer to that goal. So I love the analogy of an airplane. An airplane en route that makes a 1 degree change in course will have at the end a 1 mile change in their target destination. 1 degree equals a 1 mile destination change. That's a big deal. That just goes to show how small actions down the road can lead to big changes. So, love that analogy. Keep that in the back of your mind. I have challenged myself over the last year a couple times to do 30-day challenges, and they have made a major impact. So I can attest to that. For example, in December, I set a goal for myself that I was going to, my big goal, of course, is tied to health and wellness. And so in December, I set the goal of I was going to do 30 days of yoga, no matter what. I was going to get on that mat and practice every single day. Didn't matter how it looked. It didn't need to look good. And it didn't need to last an hour. But I was going to get on that mat and practice every day. That was my commitment, no matter what. I did it, and in that, I observed changes to my flexibility and improvements in my mindset just from that daily commitment. So that helped me to then elevate my challenge. So on January 1st, I did that in December. I achieved that goal. And in January, I then set a goal to do that for a year because I had confidence. I had built that momentum and confidence that, hey, I can do this. I made it work in one of the busiest months of the year. I'm going to make it work for the whole year. I'm committed. So that is how a small daily action can lead to great long-term habits or big changes in your life. That is beautiful momentum. The kind that a year from now, if you look back, will have your life looking a little better than it is right now if you start today with those daily actions. So beyond the daily challenge, I also want you to notice, pay attention to the changes that you're seeing or how you are feeling as you are accomplishing these daily goals. So keep track. Celebrate that you're doing it. What I learned in that 30-day challenge, what it taught me was to make space for things that matter. So if I have a goal, and I have done this, in fact, I have done this year, you have a goal, it sounds great, I love this goal, I want to hit it, but I'm not making time at all towards that goal. So that's not the right goal for me right now. It might be a great goal, and it might be a great goal for later or never, who knows? But the idea is we make time and space for the things that matter. So if you're not making time and space for that goal doesn't matter, kick it to the curb, readapt, readjust, whatever you need to do. Second of all, I learned I am capable of far more than I thought I was. In those daily actions, you are improving beyond what you maybe even could imagine. And then most importantly, I've learned that progress comes in small and consistent actions towards a goal. So you can do big things by making space for small actions every day. Make space for the small actions. Big changes are coming. You are worth it. Start today by identifying that goal and start thinking about the action you can take. Your 30-day challenge. If you need help with goal setting, I do start with goal setting in my PM Mindset program. But I also, because anytime you're doing any personal development, you should have a goal that you're working towards so that you can measure against, did that help? Or what am I trying to achieve here? And, adapt as you go. So it's always important to have a goal when you're working on personal development, of course. So that's why we start there. But if you are not interested in the entire program, there is a goal setting workshop itself. And you can learn all about that on the pmmindsetcoach.com. So today, challenge you, 30 days. Do something small every day towards that goal. A year from now, you will be so glad that you did. I'm cheering for you. Go get it.